What's up? Welcome back to the channel. Hope y'all are doing good. Y'all bringing some more content, y'all. So this video is going to be a fun one. I'm wearing gloves. I'm going to explain it here in a second. But long story short, it's time to do a little beautification on the 4th gen dually. So we're going to be swapping out the stock yellow, super ugly old cab lights on the truck. And we're going to be putting some nice, clean, clear lens ones in there. In addition, we're also going to be throwing in some LED bulbs. So behind me on the shelf over here, I have, or the bench, I have the stuff laid out. I'm going to show you guys what I got, where I got it from. I will have a link down below if you want to order this same kit that I had got. That way you can put it on your truck. All right, so let's go ahead and get this video started. All right, you guys, real quick, if anybody is still interested, I still have my Smedin S369 SXE Turbo for sale. This is the 3rd gen style setup. I have that for sale with all the hardware, and the 3rd gen manifold is still here. So if anybody's interested, go ahead, shoot me an email, everything diesel@gmail.com, or shoot me a DM on Instagram. I'm selling for $1,000 ship, right? So $1,000 shipping included. You get the turbo, manifold, hardware. Hell, I'll even throw in the turbo drain, but I recommend getting the fleece one though. But as you can see, there's nothing wrong with this turbo. People wonder if you can tow with the S369. The answer is yes, you can. This turbo works on stock fuel. Like, it's a S369. It's not like a S467 or S472. Like, is it bigger than stock? Yes, but this is not some high performance, like, you know what I'm saying, like drag sled type turbo setup. So just food for thought, y'all. But yeah, turbo is still for sale. There's nothing wrong with it at all. This is a non-VGT 3rd gen style setup. It's good for any 6.7 Cummins from 2007 and a half all the way up to 2018. This will install on your application, okay? And like I said, you get the hardware, so manifold bolts with washers. This right here is a drain extension for your drain tube, so it can be easier to install. I highly recommend using this, but if you don't use this, I recommend the fleece drain tube. That is the way to go ultimately. Gaskets are included. These gaskets have less than 5,000 miles on them, so they are pretty much brand new in good condition. You can change them if you want to still, but I will include the gaskets with it. So legitimately, you will have every single thing you will need to install this, and this will connect to a stock exhaust system and your stock air intake. So if you want it, get at me. All right, y'all, so right off the rip right here, we have 5 brand new, let's just call them eBay specials. Like, you know, ain't no shame in the game, right? These are 5 eBay special cab lights. Again, I'll have a link down below in the video. But my boy Shane, shout out Shane, I know you watching it. He put me on to this specific kit, like this specific brand and stuff, right? This is a full kit, right? So if you don't have cab lights at all, this is what you want to buy, because it's going to come with the wiring harness, the lights. It comes with the pads, screws. It comes with everything, right? The seals, okay? So on my 3rd gen truck, I ran a pair of these, I call them Amazon cab lights, but they're like 35 bucks. I ran a set of those on my 3rd gen Cummins. My 3rd gen did not have factory cab lights, so I had to drill into the roof of my truck, which was like the scariest thing I've ever done. I thought it was gonna leak. I had those cab lights on the truck for 4 years before I sold the truck. Never once did a single cab light leak. And I've heard of stories of factory cab lights leaking, the expensive brand ones out there leaking, but my cheap ones never leaked, right? And the lights worked the entire time I had the truck. So we're not doing all that though, because my 4th gen has factory cab lights on it, right? So my boy Shane put me on, and I asked him what he did. He said all he did was he just took the lens cap, and he took the lens cap and the bulbs provided with the kit, and he said he just swapped them out and then screwed it back in. He reused the factory gaskets, like the OEM gaskets and stuff, because they weren't leaking. They're fine. Mine are fine too. So I have no reason to want to do that. Now, he had his on his for about a year, he said, and then these caps, they're clear, started going yellow. But for 30 bucks, you know, that ain't nothing for me, right? I don't want smoke cab lights. I want clear, so I'm fine with that. But something I'm going to try, I'm going to experiment, is I am going to ceramic coat the lenses before I install them. to see if this will prolong the life of the lenses from the sun damage, the yellowing. This has UV protection and, resistance in it to resist the UV, sun rays, all that stuff. So this is the Adams Graphene Ceramic Coating Advance. So this is supposed to be the top line one. We're going to put this on. I'm going to coat them. I'll probably just let them cure overnight. That way I don't have to worry. I don't want to worry about my fingers messing with the coating, because it's going to continue to cure overnight once I apply it. And then tomorrow morning we're going to go out there and swap them out. All right. So I'm going to set you guys up, put you on time lapse. We're going to go ahead and ceramic coat these things. And then, yeah. Alright y'all, so in essence, I already went ahead and did some prep work to the lenses. So anytime you're ceramic coating, y'all want to make sure you're using some sort of degreasing, like an alcohol prep spray, right? Because what that does is that removes any wax, grease, and oils off of the surface you're going to coat, because if not, it can inhibit the coating from curing properly. So I already went ahead and wiped it down. This is the Adams Surface Prep Cleaner. Got that taken care of, so we're done there. So now what we're going to do is, I got my applicator pad, and I got the coating. I'm going to put some dots on the pad, apply it to the lenses, let it sit on there for about maybe 60 seconds, 45 seconds, and then buff off with my microfiber towel I have right here. And then that's it, man. Ceramic coating, y'all. I'm telling you, man. Like, if you messing with waxes and all that stuff, man, that is out of date. It's all about ceramic coatings, man. Get you a good ceramic coating. I coated my truck. I have a video on it. I coated my truck with CarPro UK 3.0 C-Quartz. 2 coats of that, and that coating is still going strong in the paint, man. So just think about it. All right, y'all. So I went ahead. They're all coated now. They're done. Like I said, I'm gonna just let them chill, do their thing. So I'm gonna show y'all what the old ones look like currently installed in the truck, and then you're gonna understand why we got to get these bad boys installed. All right, y'all. So we out here. You come up here on top of the truck, and these suckers are yellow. You know what I'm saying? The screw is rusty. They don't leak, but they don't look good. It's killing my front end view of the truck, right? You know what I'm saying? Today I washed the truck and I just looked up and I saw these yellow lights. I'm like, damn, we gotta do something about that, man. You can't see it from a distance, but trust me, it's definitely yellow up there. The only reason why it's not as noticeably bad as it should be is because of the tan down here, right? Besides that though, oh yeah, so tomorrow morning we'll come out here and we're gonna swap these out, unscrew those things, and then we'll swap them out. It's gonna look real clean with the LED lights and them in the clear lenses. So I'll wash the old girl up. She cleans up good. All right, y'all, listen, it is the next morning. So like I said, we're gonna come out here, swap them out. So right now, this is the old nasty yellow one placed next up to the new clean one. So you can see that there. I already went ahead and took it off. To take it off, all it is, get you a T20 Torx bit, and then you have 2 screws for it. I put the screws over there on the mat. Come up here, that leaves you with your receptacles. What we're gonna go ahead and do is I'm going to take this lens, and this is the factory seal. This was the seal I took off. There's nothing, this seal is good. Like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I'm gonna reuse these seals because they're not dry rotted. They make a good suction, right? And then yeah, just go from there. Okay. All right, y'all. So I had to do just a little bit of arts and craft. So I thought I was gonna be able to screw this piece here, the original connector, into the aftermarket black one, but I can't because it's a little bigger than the factory one, or smaller than the factory one. So all I did was I just tapped into the wires using the provided aftermarket harness, right? Use the little taps, positive, negative, super simple. It's not a big deal. Still comes on, and then I'll just tuck that inside of there. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a new cap on it now. There you go. Factory, you got the aftermarket. Big difference. Alright, y'all, so we went ahead and finished, and they look good, y'all. Check that out. Right there. That's what we want. Clean, clear LEDs. Definitely helps the front end out. Because I got the LED bulbs, headlights, fogs, and now we got the cab lights. It just looks cleaner though because it's not yellow and nasty up there no more, y'all. Man, this thing look good. $33 on eBay, y'all. Very good deal. And then my boy Shane put me on, right? So on eBay, when you purchase it, if you pay $5 extra to get the Allstate protection, right? No questions asked. If they turn yellow on you or they stop working or whatever, you reach out to Allstate through their program and they just send you a replacement set. No questions asked. Like for $5, right? So I know other brands out there, you know, I don't even know what they got, Mirimotos or whatever's out there. They want like $200-300 for them. I think the only other thing I would have done, if I could have done something, was paint to match them around the, like leave the front open clear, and then around it paint match to the truck. But we can always do that, because the cool thing is, because these are just cheap little lenses, I'm perfectly fine paying $30 for another kit, right? And then I take those to the paint shop and be like, hey, paint these up, and then it's one screw, swap the lenses out, and then I have paint match lenses. So actually I might end up doing that now that I'm talking out loud. But they look good, y'all. Super simple, easy, $30 mod to change the appearance of your truck, right? And clearly you guys saw what the old ones look like. Man, that thing look good. Y'all saw what the old ones look like, right? You come over here, I mean, these things, they weren't leaking or nothing, but they just yellow. They're legit yellow, man. So I know those were the original ones with the truck, you know what I'm saying? So they did their justice, got their money's worth, well earned. Oh yeah. All right, y'all, so but that's this job is done, y'all. Easy job you can do on your truck. I'll keep y'all updated if you really care. I'm like, they're probably not gonna leak, just because I reused the old seals and it has a full conforming seal around it. And then, you know, when I tightened them, I didn't tighten it super tight to where I broke it, but I tightened it to where it's nice and snug. I probably could have put some Loctite on the threads, some blue Loctite, but they'll be all right, man. I'm not stressing it. After drilling into my roof to install cab lights, I'm a lot less fearless. Or more fearless now doing that, just because I was super sketch, and those were just cheap $30 cab lights I was putting on my truck, and those seals held out for a long time. So this is gonna be good though. So I appreciate it, y'all. Let me know what y'all think. Do y'all like it? Do you think it was worth it, right? For $30, I'm gonna go ahead and say yeah. So hopefully this helps you guys out. If you want to do a little something to spruce up your truck, make it look a little cleaner in the front side. All right, thank you guys so much for joining. Until next time, y'all take care, be safe, make sure you smash the like button, drop a comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Probably today I'm gonna film another video installing the Bilstein shocks all four corners of the truck. That's another straightforward video, but the adventure of making the suspension ride better on this truck is in full effect. We have more parts in the garage that I'm going to be dropping videos on that just got here like within 2 days ago. So be on the lookout. Thank you guys again. I'll see y'all soon.